Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Go! Throwing on their first play. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Pass play coming here. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back now, pressure on its way. Setting up the running back screen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go. Set.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, check that. Street. Get up.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's go.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
19 tight. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On the double.
1st down, ball at the 36.
18 ready. Hut.
Young working from the gun. That's complete to Leggett. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Bobcat, check. Come on. Take go.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. Space to the left. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now.
Go.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go now.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Go!
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Play action now, Young. Outright, Leggett makes the ground. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Finds him on the crossing route. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go. Shot.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Lion. Go.
Hands off here for Brooks. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Ready up.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He fields this at the 18. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
It's a design boot. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They go to Barkley again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Let's go now.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked by the rookie from Wisconsin. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. He'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Connects on the crosser. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down.
19 Lions.
Now Young. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Young on the play action. Rolling out to his left. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Here's Young to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Shot.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He's gonna try to drop it in deep right. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Let's go.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Eagles with the football. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They kick the running back in motion. Here's second and 11. Finds Kincaid. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Charles Omenahu on the play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, no, they get him yet again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Go, Reed, go. Set.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Devin White hauls him down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 35 on 2nd down. This is reeled in by Leggett. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Young throwing here. That one's complete right side. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the red zone now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go, check. Coach, here we go. Here we go. Check, go.
Running the toss here to Brooks. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and in what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Street. Go.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. He finds some space again. Along this sideline inside the 25. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Let's go.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Looking to the air here. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
First down, ball at the 36.
Come on.
Throwing off the play fake here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Milton Williams making the stop. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Young. Legette's got it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Check. Hurt.
Now first run of the game, Zamir White. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Josh Sweat making the stop. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Smash Bronco.
Slot man motioned over. Gets it running the sweep. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Hurt. Right there. Check go.
White on 1st and goal. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
the set.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
Check that. Street. Go.
Young looking to throw. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
On the double.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
70 Rangers. 70.
Young working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
19 Charger. 19 Charger. Here we go. 70 Lion.
Dropping back to throw. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Here we go. Set.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hawk 70.
From the 48. He finds Kincaid. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Man in motion here. They run it with Saquon. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. Has room down the left sideline. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Go.
Here's a throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Devin White hauls him down. No gain there that time, and it...
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Ready up.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. It's White on the give. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Again, this is White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. This from 35 yards away. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Panthers have possession to start the 4th. This one looking pretty well decided already. Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. This from 35 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second and 6 coming up here. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Third and just 2 to go.
Viking 18.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Gets this to Kincaid. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
2nd and 15. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And they get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun now on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Shut up.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Got it, ready?
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Reliant. Hut, hut.
Here's White again. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. White trying this straight ahead. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Let's go now. Check go.
From the gun, a run for White.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Carolina in punt formation. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go. Hurt, hurt. Go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Check.
running it after the penalty. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.